there, everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Ladder Up. Remember that time yesterday that our Torkoal OHKO'd a Tapu Lele with Inferno Overdrive? That was cool. Alright, and this is what I was talking about. In the very last episode, at the end, I was talking about how everyone and their grandma is just running Tapu Lele Drifblim nonsense. This looks like it's QR code for Aaron Zhang's team that he used to win a regional. I don't remember which one it was, but it was in the West Coast, and yeah, this is like his team. So we're definitely gonna have to go trick him on this one. That's for sure. Mimikyu can be good. Porygon. I'd like to bring Tapu Bulu. It's really not that helpful here. I think that, I mean, obviously bring Torkoal. I think Mudsdale's pretty good here, too. This Mudsdale has Roar, which I'm not a huge fan of. But, yeah, it's got Roar. I would much rather be something else. But, so again, like I said, this team was a bit older. This team was made when Belly Drum Snorlax was, like, all the rage. This was, you know, when, like, Mimikyu Snorlax was just, like, the flavor of the week. And as a result, I needed another way to deal with Snorlax. And because this is a hard Trick Room team, and Snorlax was a problem. And I know I couldn't OHKO it. So the idea was to let it spend its berry, setting up Belly Drum, and then roar it out. And then, yeah, just blast things with Torkoal. That was the plan. And it kind of worked in practice a lot, but it was a lot better in theory, I think. Now, if I'm correct, this Arcanine doesn't have Roar. He doesn't have a way to OHKO Porygon. Kind of just bop the Drifblim. Yeah, I don't think he has a way to stop Porygon 2 from setting up. Withdraws Arcanine into Tapu Lele. Cool. This is so stupid, but I actually considered doing what I'm doing in the Drifblim just into the Arcanine slot. That's cool. That does nothing for you, to help you, really. Yeah, because I'm faster. Because you didn't lead. Okay, so bit of advice. If you're using Aaron Zhang's team, 90% of the time you should lead Tapu Lele Drifblim. There's really no other reason to lead anything else. Like, if you lead Tapu Lele Drifblim, and like you could have switched in Arcanine even, it would have been better than what you just did. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Intimidated. And burnt. Lele, ooh, Lele's a bit of a problem. I kind of hope that he knocks out Mimikyu. I kind of really hope. Please don't be Garchomp. Yeah. Nourish the Ice Beam. Please be the Mimikyu. Yes! Thank you! Knock me out. Oh, that's right. I still have Disguise. Crap. Well. And it's Life Orb. Yeah, that's right. It is Life Orb. It's got Taunt. So, I really need to get Torkoal in here. ASAP. So now he pretty much has to target down the Mimikyu. Do I have a special attack? No, I don't. I can't just switch in Torkoal to a full-blown psychic attack. It'll get knocked out. Or a whatever ground name Z. Okay. So this person, I hopefully, will do me a favor and knock out my Mimikyu. If not, they're going to take a decent amount of damage on the top of Lele. Which either way, will allow me to set up Trick Room again. Because Tapu Lele has Taunt, and that's the biggest problem for me. Okay, good. That's fine. That's fine. So now do I bring in the Torkoal or the Mudsdale? Torkoal, because I need to get rid of Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele is the biggest threat to this team. After that, I'm pretty okay. And worst comes to worst, I can Nature Power the Arcanine. Turns Trick Room I left. 2 turns of Trick Room. Okay, well. I mean, Arcanine will still take a decent amount of damage. And I'll Thunderbolt in it, just get some chip damage. It won't do that much, because this Porygon has, like, no special attack. Nor does it have the +1 boost. Oh, Double Protect. Okay. That's alright. That's okay with me. I feel like this Arcanine should stay in on this. But if it doesn't, if Garchomp comes back in, am I threatened? What can the Arcanine do? The Arcanine can Flare Blitz Porygon and do a lot of damage. It will. I feel like they want to stay in. I feel like they'd want to stay in. Right? I mean, come on. Like, they should stay in with Arcanine. You should... That's a free turn for me. Oh, wow. The Lele survived. Oh. That's bad. Actually, that's terrible. I severely underestimated how bulky the Lele was. Holy cow. Well, that's bad. That's bad. So now, pretty much half the Trick Room. Problem here being that the Arcanine has Sun. The Sun is up for the Arcanine. And actually, Tapu Lele can just taunt, can it? Yeah, it can. So... yeah, Tapu Lele can just taunt. That's a problem. So we're gonna have to go for it here. They should taunt Porygon here. There's no Psychic Terrain up, so Mudsdale will survive. Even Life Orb, I'm pretty sure. But... yeah, the Tapu Lele is gonna have taunt. And Porygon 2, like, you can't stop Taunt. So your play here should be to taunt Porygon 2. Otherwise, I just get Trick Room up. So. But watch. We probably won't even get taunted, honestly. It's just going to be a Flare Blitz. The old Flare Blitz. The Flare Blitz Psychic. Why? You have Taunt. Ugh. So that ended up working out, but like I could have just as easily set up Trick Room there. What are you doing? What are you doing? So now Garchomp comes in, and I can't touch Garchomp with Mudsdale. That's unfortunate. I mean, we're gonna lose, but that's not a good play. That was not a good play. Because you were just willing to let me set up Trick Room, really. So. And the Driftwood could just burn us. I'll Heavy Slam into that, and I'll... If for whatever reason we get Trick Room, like, I'm going for it, but there's no way we win this. Yeah, there's just no way. That's into, I imagine Porygon, although that's not necessary. It's really not. Oh. That is... It's like, that shouldn't knock us out. God. This is so bad. I'm sad that we lost because this person doesn't know what they're doing. And that crit. Oh, that crit. Let's find out, shall we? What is the magic number? Oh, that's a... Why? Yeah. Nice little Will-O-Wisp. Mudsdale. I'm not talking because I'm doing damage counts. Not Lumberry. Z-move. Mudsdale. Yeah, no way does that attack. That doesn't knock us out. Any other way. Fun. So yeah, that crit bailed him out because otherwise we knock out the Dreef Beam. And we would have probably lost the horse anyways, but we would have taken maximum 85% from that, and we would have been fine. So now, yeah, the Drifloon's going to keep going for that. So I'm going to... He's probably going to protect Garchomp. I'm going to Ice Beam here. Next turn I'll protect. And then I have to set up Trick Room again. The Drifloon's going to run out of Destiny Bonds. We have a little fun little mind game here. But currently, Drifloon can't touch me. It's got Tailwind. It's got Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, and Destiny Bond. It's already burned me. Yeah, but that's just to make that's just to preserve the Destiny Bond. We already saw what, 3 of them? There's 2 or 3? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going for an Ice Beam here. I want to recover, but I think that this is... And we're not going to knock out the Garchomp. We're probably going to do like half health to it. But we do have a freeze chance, and that's pretty cool. Also a crit chance. That's a crit. Is that a crit? No, that's just... That's just the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good at all. So now, Sword Dance, Earthquake. I think they just Earthquake here. They should protect. If they protect, I should recover. Or do I just attack here? Yeah, I'm gonna recover. I don't know. Okay. So the right play there was to Ice Beam. Okay, that's fine. Because we're gonna get some health back. This Garchomp is the only thing standing in my way, really. So now that we know how much that does, we start Ice Beaming. Yeah, I think Whoa, no, too far up, way too far up. Not Thunderbolt. They should protect here, really. They should. Okay. So we can, we can outstall this drift. Again, I'm sorry. This looks like it's going to be a one battle episode, but sorry guys, I'm not trying to lose. That's for sure. Ooh, this has been a weird game. So your Garchomp's gone. I'm still very surprised at the amount of damage this Porygon did to that Garchomp. Because if I'm not mistaken, this Porygon has 0 special attack investment. And we did not get a special attack boost. So now, we recover. Yeah, okay. I just don't know how that works. I don't remember how Destiny Bomb works. I'm gonna look it up right now. Because if it's depending on speed, and I think it is, I might have to set up Trick Room. Because I think it's the last person to faint. Is it the last person to faint? I don't know. I need to know the mechanics, but for now, I'm just gonna keep recovering. Ignore that. Oh, they give up. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, cool. Cool. Well, I think, you know what? Because it's 16 minutes, we didn't get one yesterday. I feel bad. I'm going to do another one. See if we get 3 wins with this team. Sure hope we do. No, and that's the second game in a row we had with this, where the opponent was trying to stall me out with something that had 0 chance of winning. So, a little annoyed. But it's okay. Everyone has the right to play what they want, whatever way they want to. I'm just saying, I disagree with all of those decisions. Then again, I'm the guy that was using Wishy-Washy and friggin' Delmise and all kinds of awful, quote-unquote, garbage. But it's fun. It's fun. And then I think about it, actually. Incineroar might not be a bad option for all of this Tapu Lele Drifblim going around. I've also been looking at Mental Herb Oranguru plus Assault Vest Alolan Golem. I think is like a very good anti-Drifblim Lele lead, because you're pretty much guaranteed Trick Room, or you knock them both out turn 1. So that's a thing, you know. Because the only way they can prevent Mental Herb Trick Room is if they have Thief on the Drifblim, they have to lead Lele Drifblim, lose the Misty Seed, Thief your Mental Herb, and taunt you. And if they do that, you explode with the Golem, you KO both of them, and then you just, now you're at a 3-2, and you can just switch Oranguru out and try and get Trick Room up again some other way. Like, it's very situational, but I think it has potential. It has potential. And you really don't have to invest that much to live a Choice Specs Psychic Terrain Psychic from the Lele with the Assault Vest. Yeah, I'll bring the Bulu. Yeah, I'll bring the Bulu. Because Bulu's good against everything with the Arcanine. And really, I see the Tapu Fini being a problem if I don't bring Bulu, unfortunately. If the Tapu Fini wasn't there, it wouldn't be an issue. Bulu helps against the Gigalith as well. So, you gotta do what you gotta do, my friend. You gotta do what you gotta do. So this is interesting. Gigalith can't do a whole lot, really. Did I get a special attack boost? I did not. I swear I never do. So, here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. gonna set up Trick Room. I kind of want to knock off the Porygon. What can the Gigalith really do? It might just protect anyways. Because I feel like Porygon might switch out as well. I don't know. I don't want to just close combat and lose lose defenses. So this is fine. This is preventing us from getting our Flame Orb. That's fine, because we're going to knock off that item. You get the Trick Room, which means that without the Eviolite, even without the Flame Orb, this is still going to knock out. This close combat's still going to probably knock out that Porygon, and nothing wants to switch into that besides what, a Tapu Koko. And I swear this Tapu Fini will probably just Moonblast Hariyama. I'm okay with that. I want Hariyama to field so I can bring in something like Tapu Bulu. Because Tapu Bulu is super good in this situation. It's leftover, so it makes me think it's probably Calm Mind. Thunderbolt there. Close combat there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If it stinks, use Febreze. That's all I gotta say about that. Woo! Man. I want to use a new fun team. I need to come up with a new fun team. I like this team. I don't think it's super good, but I like it, you know. Fundamentally speaking, it covers all the bases that you're supposed to. Which, you know, Trick Room, you have the guaranteed Trick Room mode, you know, with your Porygon, Fake Out support, and Mimikyu, which is like the three things. If you want to guarantee Trick Room, that's the way you do it, pretty much. Thank you. I wanted that to happen. Because now I can bring in my Tapu Bulu and, you know, easy money. Easy money. And if Gigalith comes back in, I'll switch in Torkoal. We'll have 2 usable turns of Trick Room for Torkoal after that. Yeah. Tapu Bulu is just so threatening right now. There's no reason not to bring it in. And especially Gigalith. Yeah, okay, perfect. So if, you know, if I switch in Torkoal, then like the Tapu Fini really can't do anything. Like, you just saw how much a Thunderbolt did. Did almost half to you, and then you got a little bit of leftovers. You either protect Fini to get some more recovery, or you switch it out. I don't see any reason. And no sane person would just leave the Fini in here. Yeah, I'm gonna Wood Hammer. Because that'll do a lot. That'll do a lot. Gigalith, you know, Gigalith could protect, but I'm not gonna let it attack for free. So that's the plan here. It could Rock Z into the Porygon slot. That's okay, because I'll knock it out. And it is a Rock Z. Which means, if it's in the Porygon slot, we probably lose our Torkoal, and that's okay. Yeah, so Continental Crush. It wouldn't knock out Tapu Bulu, so that shouldn't be the target. That's not gonna knock us out. We resist that, don't we? Right? Come on with the critical freaking hits. That's such garbage. God. This is a physically defensive Tapu Bulu too, so. Alright, let's find out. Let's find out. Stone Edge, Z move. Yeah, that a max attack Gigalith does not have a chance to knock us out with that. That crit mattered so hard. Because there's a lot of HP and a lot of defense investment in this Tapu Bulu. Because it's designed to survive a Poison Jab with the Kebia Berry and take under half. So it's got a lot of defensive investment. So that is complete garbage. But in terms of Trick Room on left, Do I need to take out this Tapu Fini? Probably. I don't think I can yet. I gotta turn Trick Room, so I'm pretty free here to Thunderbolt into it. It probably protects. It does not protect. This will do okay damage to our Gigalith. Nice. It would have been super chill if you'd missed that. Torkoal takes so much. Oh no. Well, that's sad. That's sad. Well. Oh well. Flinch and accuracy drop. I'm not usually one to complain about critical hits and all that, but, you know, there's only so much I can take before you realize I'm human, and I get annoyed just like everyone else. So, fun stuff. Why do I play this game again? Whatever, I'm gonna lose, who cares? I'm gonna miss everything, so. Yeah. So it did have Stone Edge, so that Rocking Z was off of the... We did Thunderbolt. It was off of the Stone Edge, so it was the max attack one, but still, there was no way we get knocked out by that. So it's very unfortunate. Porygon 2, though, man. Just putting in all the work. Well, that makes me sad. I'm a very sad panda now. But that's going to be it today, guys, for Ladder Up. I said in the last episode that I wanted people's suggestions for stuff to use. Because at this point, I kind of want to just take a suggestion someone says and build a team around it. Because I'm going in team building circles. And that's not good. So I just need someone give me like an idea or a thing or something. And I'll flesh it out, so to speak. And then we can use it on the channel. And, you know, if your idea ends up being the one I pick, I'll shout you out or whatever. I don't know. But if you like the video, feel free to like, comment, all the stuff I just said. If you're not already, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And hopefully I will see you guys back tomorrow for another episode of Ladder.